Hey everybody, welcome to Stoned React. So glad you're all here joining me today. So we're going to take a look at she's done a couple lives. So 3 hours ago she did this live trying a new nashi in Kuwait. So I'm not quite sure where exactly she is going, but it looks like there's like a cluster of these kind of fast food restaurant places. I did forward it a bit because she was just driving, and we're going to start it off here and see what she's going to get to eat.
Easy. Not really. That's good news. I'm gonna park here. Can I park there? No. It's bumpy. There's probably no parking. Watch.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh, nope, no parking. Oh, here's a parking spot. I don't think I can fit in there, can I? I don't think so.
The guy's gonna come.
I don't speak Arabic. No. Do you guys think I can? I don't know what he said. I'm gonna park over here. I'll fit here.
Oh my god. Help
Yeah,
us.
I can, I think.
I mean, look. I don't, it bothers me. It really does. Like, why would you be in a country that long and not make an effort to learn a language? Okay, yeah, alhamdulillah, mashallah. Okay, we all know that stuff. That's common stuff you hear all the time. That's probably why it's so etched in your brain. But don't you want to be able to have dialogue with people? I mean, it's got to be so frustrating. Like, if I was staying in a country for a long duration of time, like over a year or 2 years, 3 years, I mean, she's going into what, year three now? Like, how do you function? And now she's out driving around, so she's doing stuff. So there are scenarios where she's going to have to communicate. You can't just assume they all know English. You're not in a country that their main language is English. They're Kuwaiti. You're in Kuwait. Learn Arabic. Like, you're in it. Like, this is the time. If you want to learn a language, you're in it. You could practice all day and all night. Everybody around you speaks Arabic. Like, why not make an effort?
I don't want to risk it.
Okay, so she decided not to park. So this guy's helping her out. That's very nice of him to do that.
Maybe he's just being nice, I guess.
I think he's
That's like
just
really tight
knows you're a
feet, dude.
woman and you don't know what you're doing. And he obviously does speak Arabic, so you're not from there. So of course he's going to try to help you.
Yeah, I know. I'm being mean, but like I don't want to be. Thank you. I'm not. I'm kind of bitchy. Sorry. All right. He was nice.
I mean, did you say thank you to the man? Like, roll down your window and say thank you? Say shukran. You can't do that. Shukran. So simple.
He helped me out. People are nice here for that reason, but sometimes like you never know people's motives. I don't know.
Chantal, trust me. There is no motive. The guy just wanted to be nice and help you out. You obviously weren't speaking Arabic. You obviously aren't from there. He was just trying to be nice. Shukran. That's it.
Oh, there's music.
Oh.
There's literally copyright music here. We can't come here. It's fucking bullshit. I'm in such a bad mood. Yeah, will I be able to get out? Probably not. Fuck, where are we gonna go? Oh my god, I just want to like. I'm in seriously such a bad mood right now.
She's in a bad mood because she can't get what she wants. She wants food. They're playing music. She's pissed off about that. Like, are any of these like mega death fads, are any of them truly nice? Like, when you start to get to really know them and watch them continually, you see this nasty side of them. Like, it's the same with that glitter and what is it, glitter and lasers, whatever the hell she is. She's another one. I bet she's so nasty in person. Like, she doesn't seem like the type of person who's nice. And Chantal's the same way. They're not grateful. They think if you're helping them, you have some type of an agenda. Look, you need the help.
I hate this shit. I hate it.
Hey, what? What? Because nothing's caving to what you want?
Just mute, go get the food? Okay, I can do that. I wanted to sit out and eat there, but the music is like blaring. Like, who can have a good time sitting somewhere where there's blaring music and you can't even hear your conversation? Like, I hate that. I hate when restaurants do that when they play like loud music. Like, it just takes away the joy of going out and eating, you know?
Chantal, it really depends on the vibe and energy of where you're going. Like, if you're going to certain types of restaurants, they're going to be louder than other restaurants. Like, you get familiar with the different places, see where they have the louder music. I'm sure you could look at reviews online. I don't know how they do it over there, but after all this time, I can't believe that you're not familiar with where you could go for quiet. Like, naturally, if you go to a mall, if you go to a strip store area, there's probably going to be something, music or whatever noise. There's going to be something. You just have to find the right place. But she's probably hangry, right? She's hungry and she's getting angry because she needs her food.
Oh, jeez. Probably they might have music at Raising Cane's. They might have music at Chili's. It just depends. Chili's seems like the kind of place they would play music, you know?
Are you telling me you never been to these places yet? You've been there how long? You haven't been to the Chili's and stuff? Chili's isn't
Jeez.
that good anyway, but
I think I'll just mute and then
so she's gonna mute
yeah, I think I'll just do that.
and then she's gonna
Like
get her
go
food
get
because
the
she's
go get the food and come
cranky.
back in the car, I
She's
guess.
cranky,
I
guys.
don't know. Okay, well, let's go.
Okay. Look, she's so pissed off. She is so pissed off that she now has to mute us because of the music and she can't be the center of attention. It sucks. It really sucks. She's probably going to say, oh, that man's going to follow me. He wants me. Oh, put nothing past her. Yeah, get everybody's license plate numbers while you're videotaping. There you go. Yeah, just point it downwards. Get there in the license plate. Good job. You're so all about privacy. Yeah, we appreciate you, Chantal. Ah, there's my license plate. I think another one. Yeah, boom, right there, another one. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. So now she's going to head up the steps. I'm going to narrate this as she's keeping us on mute because of the music. Oh, this is just too much fun. I mean, I'm just waiting for her to trip. So yeah, I mean, this looks like a very social place, right? People sit outside, they laugh, they eat their food, they have conversation. Naturally, there's going to be music. Naturally. Okay, so she's going to film herself sitting out there again with the mute on. She has to be sure that you guys are paying attention to her. What is this? Wimpy's? Welcome to Wimpy's. I think it's Wimpy's. Okay. I think, do we have Wimpy's? I feel like that sounds familiar. I just don't know. She's ordering. Okay, let's see if we can kind of get through that part since it's so boring. All right, now she's going to sit down and eat her food. So she's in the Blimpies. Yeah, she's, telling the servants how to serve her.
No music here.
Okay.
Here. It's hot.
Good for you, Chantal. No music. Great.
Okay, I'm sorry for being bitchy, but it's like I hope that guy leaving me alone. I'm so late.
You are so hot and bothered by a gentleman helping you. Like, that is wild to me. Like, I always complain how I miss those days. Back in my time, men would open doors for you. They'd open the car door for you, make sure you're in the car before they shut it on you. I mean, there were so many more manners. Like, we are so lacking in manners today. I'm sure if somebody came up, maybe I should do that. Relearn manners. We should have a channel. Relearn manners. Like, seriously, the manners go a long way. Just be appreciative. Shukran.
Yeah.
So she really needs the mic in this situation because you can't hear her well. It's like there's this weird background noise. You guys hear that? I have headphones on, so it might be more prominent to me. What did
So
you
I got
get?
the Nashville Red Hot Chicken with
Red hot
truffle
chicken,
loaded fries
truffle
and
loaded fries.
a diet. It's like a meal.
All right, Sansa, get to work.
Yeah. You never heard of Wendy? I
I
think
don't
it's like
even,
a UK
I don't
chain.
even do the
Yeah,
calories
it's
anymore
UK.
because she does it all. What's the point?
Yeah, it's UK. Hi, Elise.
All right.
Man, their eyes look red. I think it's like reflection. Everything is red in here. Small beauty bites. Yeah, they're like blaring music out there, and it's like actually really crappy music as well.
Yeah, crappy music. It's probably good music. She just doesn't like it.
You have a lunch with me, made myself a little pizza on hand, and told people
She
down
like,
wow, I'm
gosh,
enjoying
she
all
needs
that.
the mic bad.
Truffle is really yeah, I'm okay. No, I'm not a rough day, just I don't like to get like annoyed when there's like driving situations that are stressful. And then like I don't know. I didn't know what I
Okay.
wanted, was just trying to be nice.
So the guy totally triggered her. Somebody. So let's note this: somebody doing an act of kindness by helping a foreigner who refuses to learn the local language to get into a spacious parking spot. Then she persists to get cranky because they're playing music in a public place. Well, they're allowed to do that, Chantal. Sorry, it's bothering you, but this is how it is. So she's apologizing that she's in a bad mood, which doesn't shock any of us because you're hungry and everybody is impeding on your ability to do your video the way that you want to do it.
And I can't tip him, I don't have any cash on me at all.
She doesn't have any cash on her.
Hey, Sapphire.
You don't need cash today. Everything's digital.
My eyes look really red.
Oh, you've been crying?
Oh, baby.
Did you and what's his face get
Exactly.
into a bitter disagreement?
Yeah, Larry. Oh, my mic. Yeah. I don't know what that is.
Oh, did she put her mic on?
Okay,
Ooh,
can you
that
guys hear
got
me better now?
loud. Yeah, yeah. Wait a minute. I gotta turn her down. Okay.
Babe, I got mad at a person trying to help me park. What do you want?
Hey, you're such a bitch.
So I was getting like, I can't park here. I'm not good at parking. Like, it makes me nervous. When I'm nervous, I get like angry. Are they making metalworks? It sounds like that.
You gotta not. Just because you're in a bad mood because you need your food doesn't mean you gotta make us all pay for it. You don't need to be cranky. Just like deal with it. People are nice. You need to get out more. You don't realize there are kind humans out there.
Stomp. Too loud, eh? Well, at least there's one here. Wimpy Eagles burger chain and still middle. It's okay. I wanted to sit outside and have a nice, relaxing, but ladies and what?
Sitting inside, sitting outside. In the end, who cares, Chantal? Just get your food, shove it down, and stop complaining. You have nothing to complain about. You don't even have to work. Like, I just finished a long work day. Most everybody who's watching this is probably just finishing up work around 5, 6 o'clock. Some people even later. Some people work shift work. We've got shit to complain about. We're tired. God, her eyes do look red. Look at that. I wonder. I wish. I gotta figure out how to zoom. But this eye right here, she's been crying. Oh, she's been crying. Guaranteed. They got into a fight.
Sounds like
He
a
pissed her off.
Guys, the truffle. Babe, do you remember the truffle fries from here?
And yeah, for her therapy is food, right? She hasn't updated us on any of the therapy sessions. She supposedly did one, which I don't quite sure know how she did it because she had just set up the appointment. I don't know, whatever. Let's say she did one. She hasn't talked about any further therapy, so that's likely not happening. So how does she cope? She eats food.
They're so good. Box breathing?
Box breathing without box breathing.
Hey, Flacca. I do need that. I need to calm down.
Oh.
Construction.
So in the chat, they're giving her instructions on how to breathe. So Crumbum, breathe in 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, out 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds. It's called box breathing. Helps you calm down. Crumbum, as nice as that advice is, her heavy breathing and her irritation have to do with everybody inconveniencing her rather than her actually being stressed. She's just bringing this all on to herself. This is all manufactured stress that isn't actually stressful, but because she's gotten into we're going to allegedly, I'm speculating here, they had some type of a disagreement. Her eyes are so red. I mean, you can see in particular on our left hand side watching, that eye is very red. And that laughing so, every time she says something is getting so annoying and old.
I don't know why my eyes look red.
Because you were crying. You got pissed off. You guys yelled at each other. Maybe threw some stuff. I don't know. I don't know how dramatic their fights get.
She's at a blacksmith's.
You know, she's just dying. She is dying to tell on herself, guys. I could feel it through the video. She really wants to tell us what happened. It's killing her.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's a hamster on a wheel right now going around and around. The lighting, you see that? Even the track lighting up there is red. Red and turquoise is Wimpy's colors.
Chantal, stop trying to blame the red. You don't look red. Your eyes look red.
You never had truffle? Let's hope it's good. Hey, Tracy. Turquoise.
Tammy's asking, what's the name of the restaurant so we could troll you? She didn't say to troll you, but she's asking for the restaurant name.
I don't know if it's like, some truffles are not that expensive, aren't they? Because they use truffle a lot in like restaurants. They probably put like a truffle flavor. Yeah, it might be truffle oil. It's not like actual truffle, I don't think. It's like mushroomy.
So somebody, Catherine just asked, did you smoke anything, love?
Christina from Texas. We're having mashi.
Oh, they don't have that kind of smoking over there.
Yes. So far, strawberries and cream, yep. Jack, I like mushrooms on pizza. Mushrooms on pizza is good. With goat cheese. I like pizza, goat cheese, and mushroom pizza. No, we didn't watch the Grammys.
God, who watched the Grammys? I haven't watched that in years. This went to hell. It's awful.
In your puppy place.
So, Larry Mondello wrote, pigs dig and root truffles. Ooh.
Oh, really, Vanessa? Yeah, I hope you're feeling better today a little bit.
Hold on, guys.
Pizza. Portobellos are good. Cheese is serious. My food's coming. Thank you. Whoa. Relax.
She's excited. Ooh, look at those truffle flies. Fries. I said flies. Fries. Nashi chicken. I mean, let's see.
Nashi. Fries.
Okay. This is the Nashi. Or just Blimpies, I guess it is. Doesn't really look appealing, but hey, I've tasted things that didn't look appealing that tasted absolutely delicious, but let's see.
Nashi.
Truffle fries. Oh, she's happy now. Look at her, look at her. Yeah. The whole mood changed. The whole mood changed.
Let's try this Nashi.
Okay, let's take a look. Oop.
Let's try this Nashi.
All right, that's a better image than what she showed us earlier. That it looks good. I don't know how. You know, if it's a really thin piece of chicken with a lot of breading on it, it's decent. It's okay, I guess.
You guys, let me take my lipstick off. All I can smell are the pickles. Thanks, babe. Want me to bring you a meal? Thank you so much. Thank you. That is the closest to an actual BK Nashi I've ever tasted. Even the bun.
Chantal, what you gotta do is when you're back in Canada, find like a local mom and pop type place that has those Nashville chicken, the hot chicken sandwiches. They're the best. If you want a really really good one, find a really good mom and pop's place that makes it. Like we have one around us, outstanding. I mean, there's no place that comes close. There no fast food, no nothing that comes close to the one they make because they put their heart and soul into it. It's their business.
Has bacon. What's on this? Bacon, cheese sauce,
So
onions, caramelized
basically,
onions, beef.
so basically, what she's having is loaded French fries. Like that's what we call it here in the states, loaded French fries. Oops.
Truffle. It's candied bacon. Oh my gosh. Hey, Pam.
Well, she's
Oh,
checking. See, she's checking because if people come in or they're looking at her and stuff, she becomes self-conscious. So somebody walked in.
that's really good.
I mean, does she know how weird it looks? Like to be sitting at a table by yourself. I mean, okay, I'm old. I'm in my 50s, my early 50s. So this for me is bizarre. Like I would walk into a restaurant and see this and be like, "Oh, this poor woman has some issues." Like who does this? I mean, the whole point of going out to eat is not only for the food, but it's for the experience, the atmosphere, the vibe, the energy of the place, depending on what you're looking for. And you want to go with other people or another person. Like sitting alone, talking to people online, that to me is very sad. Like that's your life. That's you consider these people that are watching you your social group. It just doesn't make sense. Like you have to have real in-person intimate relationships like that to really get to know people. That when these people do these videos and treating people that are viewing them as if they're close friends, it's not the case. It's delusional to think like that.
Wimpy is really good.
We used to have a Wimpy's in a town nearby here. It's no longer around, but I think it was independent. This was like a chain type place. So I'm not sure. I don't have the energy to look it up, but yeah, it looks like a chain.
Mm, that's really yummy.
I mean, just how her mood changes.
Not that I know of strawberries. I don't know, like what would be the effect? You know what I mean?
So strawberries. See, thankfully she left the chat up, which I'm great. Thank you, Chantal. Strawberries and cream said, "Oh no, don't let this become a new food obsession." And then Fufu Egg wrote, "New addiction unlocked. It looks delicious." Sella, did you approve this? It looks yummy. Really, like, stop with the Sella needs to approve shit. Nobody does that over there. No wives are going to the. May I eat a piece of bread? Oh my god, you guys are too much, really.
Like what did they do? Yeah, I would do anything for him chicken. No, what I mean? No, it's wimpy bubbles. Hey, Captain Chicken.
So, Fufu Egg wrote, Don't forget to buy three more and keep them in your purse for later. Oh, that's funny.
No
She's
pepper.
been eating a lot of fries lately,
Thank you.
that's for sure.
Hey, Viking, how are you? Mm. I know, right, Donna? Chicken sandwich.
Just constantly watching to see who's coming in, who's going out. And Ashley,
Who's gonna be the first customer?
she's just, shoving her face, eating.
True Vegas. Oh yeah, you have a Barbie collection. True Vanessa.
A Barbie collection. What are we, 12?
But you just collect it. So nothing wrong with that. No, a company does all the shipping strawberries. You don't have to do it yourself. I don't know how much the meal was actually. I forgot to check. Did you buy something from the merch?
Ah, dripped it on your chin.
I know, so good.
Dribble, dribble. Wow, good at town. Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh, it's so
that
good.
chicken looked pretty thin. It looks like a fillet of chicken. It's not like a big, nice breast.
The only thing missing, honestly, is more nashi sauce.
Well, you can ask for that. You just have to say, "Can I have extra?"
No strawberries, did you?
Then give it on the side. You can dip it like you like to.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Jack. Okay, how would you have a leaf? Do you want your maybe? That's for the side of it.
At this point,
Maybe I
it's
should
not
have.
worth it. She's already
What's on the
eaten
fries?
like
Cheese sauce,
75%
candy
of the
bacon,
food.
caramelized onions, truffle oil, I think, spring onions, ground beef. Very good.
Yeah, loaded fries are good. I enjoy loaded
Like,
fries.
very good.
I like bacon, scallions, um, a good melting cheese on it, and
Collection of what?
you can put onions, but I like fried onions. Like I like them
Or chicken
crispy.
fries. Yep. Sorta.
Jalapenos on it. Hey, you can put whatever you want on fries. It turns out to be a good meal.
Just eating like I always do.
You'll gain 5 pounds, but it tastes good.
I wonder if they stop the music here. Hold on. I need two more.
There's people in there. You can tell she keeps looking. Oh, ah, make a mess.
Hey, sweet pea.
Maybe if you stop looking at who's coming in the place, you'll start spilling it all over your face. It's so funny because she keeps pretending like she's not letting it bother her, but every time the fork goes near her mouth, her eyes real quick go whoop right over there. She is so concerned about what people are thinking of her. And in actuality, most people don't even know who she is, and nor do most people care. So I don't like, how a lot of times people will say, you think people care more than they really do. Like, people really don't care. They're just doing things in their day. They're going about their day. Even if they look at you, they'll never remember you again. Like, nobody cares.
Beyonce does country music?
I'm not talking about people close to you. I'm saying, like, when you're out and about.
These people waiting for New York City demanding 100K. Please no for what?
Alright. What did she say? Let's see. What's the New York City comment? I don't see anything about that unless. Let's just see now. Alright.
Oh, I used to love Jam.
Oh, I see the comment now. So Yo Mama wrote, did you see that lady from New York City demanding 100,000 in the Middle East? LMFAO. Demanding 100,000 in the Middle East. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, I'm obviously missing something, but okay.
Hey, Bear.
Bear has entered the room, one of her moderators.
Hey, Vegas. Live in Vegas. Oh, so good. I want another meal.
She wants another meal. Did you hear
I
that?
want another meal. Oh, so good. I want another meal.
I want another meal.
Oh, so good. I want another meal.
So, what do you think? Do you think she'll get a to-go one? Look at her. She just can't keep her eyes off these people.
I want to work here.
How dare they?
Seriously. Making nashies every day? Yes, I want to.
Wait, let's all take pause and imagine her working at this place. She would eat all the profit. Like she'd have them run out of business.
Can I ask for an application? Can you imagine?
You don't have a working
Hi,
bone
welcome
in
to
your
Wings. Can I take
body.
your order?
You're
I
just the
recommend the Nashville chicken
laziest
sandwich.
person ever.
You should try the truffle fries. They're really good. You should try the truffle fries. They're really good. Yeah. That's funny.
So she must have had. There must be other like expats or travelers that are not, and they're in that place. She probably realized maybe by how they were speaking. So she decided to socialize, which completely surprises me because she's so like, she really hates people.
Hey, page 5. It's busy now. It's stuck. Hey, Lena. Salon is not here. Is that one? Play with the customers? Yeah, I saw that missing it. It's so stupid.
What?
Yeah, play with Marie. I want to be Wimpy's mascot.
Chantal as Wimpy's mascot. There you go.
Taste testing, quality department. There's no bathroom here.
Uh-oh. She's got to do the potty. She's got to take a dump. And she doesn't, she's checking out the place to see if they have a bathroom, and she doesn't think that they do.
Maybe it's outside. Hey, Brooke. Thanks, Beach Fire. Oh, wow. Play chicken nuggets? Sure. Oh, yikes, but you... I don't think they have salad here, do they? No, they don't. Alright, back to the car. If it just is. get a lot of leeway.
All right, so she's getting ready to leave. She's leaving. She's still walking outside with the music she can't stand. Don't fall. Okay. All right, so she's back in the car. She's about to hit the road. She probably really badly needs to take a dump.
Stressful. You guys want to go home? Because I'm going to have to go back.
Yeah, she's got to go home because she's not familiar with where the bathroom is at this particular location.
Yeah. 300 Fahrenheit smokehouse. That looks fancy. I can't have 2 treats in one day. We have 1 treat a day, remember? Okay, let me set you guys up. 300 one day? The people I made that comment about, they talk about me and my husband all the time, so fuck them. With a silver spoon. Are you on a diet? No.
People she's talking about. Wait,
about me and my husband all the time. Anyways, the people I made that comment about, they talk about me and my husband all the time, so fuck them.
Okay, I'm unaware of the comment.
With a silver spoon.
But I probably know who she's talking about. Are you on a diet? No.
It'll be easier, and then we'll turn around up here. And say we did, Belle. I think this guy's gonna help me. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a time. I'm gonna be really nice and say thank you.
Yeah, you should.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless.
Say shukran. You don't know shukran by now. You know all the other words.
Such a BIT sometimes. Jeez.
You know.
Can you believe how much I'm a BIT sometimes?
Okay, so someone asked the question, did Yaba say something?
Someone's house. Wow. Looks fancy. Is that a villa or what? Yeah, I'm limiting my treats, or else I would go to Dunkin' Donuts and get a nice coffee right now. Should I go? No. I really want a nice coffee. Ugh. Too much sugar. I don't need that. You know what I mean, guys? Thank you, sir, for your services. I think he does help just for tips, and I didn't have any cash. Well, some people don't have cash, you know.
Chantal, they don't. Oh, God, it's unreal. Okay, it might be a nice gesture, but I don't think that man necessarily that was his job. Maybe he was just happened to be in the parking lot and he was manning that big truck that was hanging out over. I don't know, whatever it is. Sometimes somebody just does something out of an act of kindness. Like, it doesn't always have to be some agenda. Like, it's their job, or they're jonesing for something, or they want money. Like, it's not always the case. Sure, it's nice to give a tip, but you don't have to do that.
Well, if I ever see him again.
It's, you know.
I know.
And really, didn't Sala, like, teach you all the etiquette stuff you need to know? Who gets tipped, who doesn't get tipped? Like, it's so different. Like, every country you go to. I mean, my oldest son, when he went to Europe, I mean, all the different countries, like every country has, these different, different things, different ways of doing things. And you have to understand it.
I normally do have cash. That's the thing. Like, I bring cash and a card. And today I was like, I'm just going to bring a card. Nothing else. Ooh, let's go.
All right.
So Friday's here too.
I am going to jump to when she gets into.
I got to do a Yui.
All right, so she's back in her apartment.
It had to have been that meal, but it doesn't digest that fast. So, but I didn't eat anything unhealthy today. So, but my system is like, ugh.
Well, your system becomes ugh when you eat junk like that. I mean, you eat that nearly every day. You eat junk food, and that is junk food. If you're sitting there grabbing fast food, that's junk. Make it at home. It's better. You can know exactly what you're putting in it. Yeah, sure, once in a while, fast food, we all do it. There's nothing wrong with it. But she does it every single day. She may have a day here or a day there where she actually cooks something, but she literally orders out every day. That's a lot of junk food. And your body is like a machine. If you're fueling it with crap, it's going to run like crap.
Congratulations. Yeah. And I didn't overeat today either. But it just happens to me all the time. I'm back. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be hungry at all for the rest of the night.
How can that be?
I ate zero
You were sitting there saying you could take another meal. Don't lie to us.
Indomie. Scrotal-esque skin. Ew. Yeah, she does.
Okay, so hold on. Okay, so Poomer wrote. Can't even close this. Okay, Poomer wrote in the chat. Just Beeson has a scrotal SK skin which tapers off her bones. She she's deep in menopause and acts 15 years old. Her kids are also in danger near her. Okay. You might want to read your thing before you hit the submit because this has got scrotal esque skin type taper off of her bone. I've only like seen a face picture of her, so I'm not sure, quite sure. But anyway, okay. So we are. So what Chantal's Beezers are doing is um, shaming another YouTuber of how their skin lays on their bones, and that she's going through menopause. Yeah, we are difficult during menopause. women, it's a struggle.
Doesn't act her age, that's for sure.
Physically,
No
mentally,
accident, thank
everything.
goodness. Hey, Mistress of the Dark! Public restrooms freak me out, yeah. They do. You never know what you're gonna get. My
Yeah.
restroom is nice and clean, I love it. You saw my restroom.
Yeah, we know you're not cleaning it, you lazy ass. So she did another live after this.
Well, thanks for coming to dinner with me.
So
And don't miss you. It is the best ramen, I swear.
I'm gonna kind of
No.
see.
Stomach virus? No, because I'm gonna get off of here soon. He wants me to get off soon so we can spend time. He just stepped out for me.
So note this, that he wants her to get off this live so they can spend time together, but she goes right back on live again when she comes off this because there's another one.
A couple minutes. Somebody came to see him. Hey Richard, what do you do? Have you tried taking turmeric? No. Well, it's 2:30. My eyeliner? Of course we cuddle a lot.
Oh, so she's confirming that they
sleep in the
cuddle
same
a
bed. I don't know
lot.
how people get the idea that we don't.
They
but
sleep
whatever.
in the
'Cause we have a
same
spare room.
bed.
There's no bed in there, so.
I don't believe that for one second. If at all he was staying at the house at the apartment full time, he would definitely have to he would either sleep on the sofa or has another bed in that same room or in the other room. There is some other arrangement. Maybe they could push the beds together and pull them apart, but it would be really difficult for him to sleep next to her. Not only does she have all the equipment that she has to put on, she likely moves around. She's very large. I mean, I can't imagine that they have anything larger than a queen. Um, yeah, I just have a hard time believing that he would be comfortable. It's that would be difficult to sleep next to someone who's that geared up and that big. I mean, God forbid if she was to roll over him and he got hurt or something. I don't know. He looks so fragile.
Good for your system. Music neither cares. What?
Oh, so let's see. So Poomer is a shit stirrer in the Beezer community. He, whoever that is. Breezen needs her kids saved because she's a danger around them. It's really scary. Breezen needs her kid. Okay, so this person obviously posted it multiple times in the chat. So are you trying to trigger other Beezers to go and report or call, I don't know who? Like, what are you what is the end game for you, Poomer? Like, what's the end goal? What are you trying to do?
Anyway, if you're on the bus, imagine. Oh my gosh.
If you're on the bus, imagine. What bus?
Probably not Vegas. Well, at least for me anyway.
Somebody had the goal to ask, do you and Salah want kids eventually. Well, number one, she cannot have children by, naturally. Number two, that is a horrible idea. We know her track rate when it comes to animals, considering how filthy she is, how lazy she is, how irresponsible she is, how inconsiderate she is, how unempathetic she is, how unsympathetic she is, uncaring she is, how selfish she is. Should I go on? I mean, like, really? Let's see. Exactly, Pearl Drop wrote to Poomer, are you aware you have an echo? An echo? What the hell's an echo? Okay, I gotta stop reading these comments. Alright. So this is gonna end soon. I'm gonna hop into the other one. Oh, now we're gonna play with the cat. Okay, yeah.
At once. It's very rare. Why do men fall asleep immediately after, like, cuddling? I don't get it.
Because they're comfortable.
Watch The Substance. Oh, yeah. Too bad. I pay for... And then I watched it with Salah. Oh, baby. Your water? Oh, that's a nice girl,
I mean, she has to... If you think about it, she has to put the stuff up there, right? Because she can't bend down. That's probably why she has the cat's food and water up on a shelf or a table.
Earwax beer.
Alright, I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, so I came into this one and it's called Phantasmophobia Gaming Live Hangout. She had about 1,500 views. And I don't think she is coming up on this video at all. But we're going to just kind of speed through it. See if there's anything interesting.
To be quite honest, I don't remember any of the controls. Now, does anyone know anything about gaming on a PC? Because if I'm not mistaken, I think you have to use the WASD. These are the highlighted keys on the keyboard. But I really don't remember how to play this.
She's still...
Really, Andre Marie? You gotta guess the type of ghost. Okay, guys. Like that.
Alright, she's just talking about the game.
No! What was it again? I forget. Oh well. Yalla, give me the key.
Alright, so... Boy, this is gonna be pretty rough. Because...
Actually, we shouldn't.
Oh, so this is like you're trying to find spirits.
Ah!
So she has the machine. And that's supposed to be the room. Alright, so we're going to jump ahead. Because we want to make sure we don't miss anything. Though I may have. But...
What are those ugly loafers?
She's just...
Hey, hurry and hunt me. Oh, hi, Sarah.
Nothing. Okay. You're not doing too well at this game, Chantal. Have you not found the spirit yet?
Guys, I don't... Yes, I'm scared. This game's... I should play Sims. Even as...
Oh, she's scared of the game. She keeps going in that kitchen. You want food?
What's in the fridge?
Yeah, what's in the fridge? Of course she's gonna do that. Oh my gosh.
Fine. Did you want to take a shower?
That's music.
I'm ready. Oh! Okay, I'll be back.
I could actually get into this type of a game. It's slow paced.
I lose interest in things really too quickly. Like, I don't give them enough of a chance. What gets just...
Oh, she's smoking too. That's what's going on.
I find, like, what gets discouraging for me is, like, I lose interest in things really too quickly. Like, I don't give them enough of a chance.
That's
really don't.
true.
So like it's like a huge learning curve to play games, you know. Close your eyes and pinch your nose. Okay, I'm doing it. Post. Waiting for him to send that. Turn.
What the hell? She
Watching a movie, but we probably will soon now. Salam Sabah Al Salam Al Sabah Street.
That is the fakest ass laugh I have ever heard out of her mouth. She is not really laughing. That is not a real laugh. That is so fake. And she's reacting to Salam Sabah al Salim al Sabah ST. Turn right in 500 feet. I have no idea what was so funny about her reading that, but okay.
Oh my god.
That's awful.
Oh, hi, Bear. How did you remember that?
Okay. You are so weird.
Turn right. Turn right onto Salam Sabah Al Salam Al Sabah Street.
Oh, the. Okay, I get it. I get it. It's that particular street. Okay. Oh my god, it's not that funny.
I've been waiting for him to
Jesus,
send that.
sorry guys.
Oh my god. Oh, from playing. This is Melly is the best. That's funny. Like, I get motion sick, Bear, from playing games sometimes, and this is happening right now. I find Fallout is the worst for that. Oh my god, that made me laugh. In 500 meters, turn right onto Salam Sabah Al Salam Al Sabah Street. You get motion sickness after a while.
God. God, she smokes so
Okay,
much.
so they're doing another Vice City? With Colonel Sanders? Ew! 12 cents. Okay. She wants her treat. She gets a churro. Good question. Played all the Final Fantasies, Bear? I never even played one. Am I right? She's just laying like between me and the keyboard. I imagine people who like give birth to something, to a child, probably look at the child sometimes and think like, I gave birth to this. This is a living creature.
Yeah.
It's caboose.
I look at my boys every day and they look at their face every time I look at their face. I was like, I made you.
Vanessa. I guess until they grow into adults. That's true. What, baby? You want to put your bad death on me? I know you're bad death. Pokemon Stadium. Yeah, bones, but probably not all. Or they like to bury bones, eh? Robbed it for like.
Talking about dogs bearing bones.
That's a cool story. I like good story based. It's like reading a book or watching a movie, but you're like in it, you know? I want to get some stationery at that store up the road and then draw like pictures and scenarios. I used to do that in high school for my friends. I would always say, okay, now draw Miss Baxter in a, like, in the Playboy Mansion with Mr. Bodlick. And I'm like,
why don't you get a sketchbook? I used to do that. I used to do my marker art. I have the thick paper. You get it at the art store, and you could do all your drawings. You could sit there on the sofa, do your ceiling, that position you do, and you could do some drawings.
like, what? Oh yeah, we were beezing in high school. Dark Tide? Yeah, online gaming is more fun if you're gaming with people. Maybe I should set up a like squad. It wasn't awesome. Yeah, oh yeah. I appreciate that. Bonding, yeah. I'm lucky he likes horror movies. I've never had somebody in my life that really likes horror movies. So
I get. I like the.
I think I underestimated it.
I don't like horror movies, but I like the the ones where there's spirits and things like that. Oh God, now that word isn't even coming into my mind. I'm trying to think of, but I don't enjoy horror flicks because I think I was traumatized when I was young. I saw a horror movie in a theater, and I think I was just like way too young to see something like that, and it affected me the rest of my life. I just could not watch a horror film.
Yeah, Jessica. Potato face.
Paranormal. That's the word. Paranormal. I'm very into the paranormal, but I don't like the horror flicks.
I want to go on a Ferris wheel. Back to Wally Park.
Yeah, you go on a Ferris wheel.
And a tornado potato.
The whole Ferris wheel will
No,
come down.
I never thought I'd have no car payment. I love that. Well, obviously we have the Sherry, but that's not my car payment, so.
It's not.
You know what I mean? Like, it's nice not having like that kind of debt in my name.
Okay, whose debt is it? Because if you guys are married, then it's both of your debts. If it couldn't be under his name, I don't think. I don't know.
Have you ever paid off a car and you're just like, yes? So I want to do, like,
Yes,
actually,
I
this phone
think
is,
a lot of
anytime
us
I've ever had a
can
cell phone
relate
in
to
Canada,
that.
in my name, I would always put it on a plan. So, like, I would always be in a contract or something and I'd owe, like, a balance. Like, you don't buy the phone outright, but anytime, like, I'm here, like, we've always bought the phone outright. So I don't have that either. That's good. Car payments suck ass. I know I've had one ever since I've had a car, basically. And then I would trade in and there would be, like, some negative equity. And, like, I'm just tired of that. I just want to be, like,
That's why you got to buy used. You get it for a lower amount. You can pay it off sooner if possible. I mean, sometimes it's hard. The interest rates aren't that great. Well, it depends where you're at, right?
fully financially free. So I'm working on my Canada debts,
Good,
my YouTube coins.
good. You'll feel
Mashallah.
better the less
I've
debt
had
you
times in my
have
life
on you.
something dies or breaks in it. Yes. Every time I pay off a car, something dies. Yeah. Yeah. Because by the time you're done paying it, it's old. You know?
I know.
Remember when you
They
were
do it on It's like cell phones, right?
roomed with pizza?
Like your cell phone only lasts as soon as your contract is up. The cell phone starts to act up. I don't know if you guys have experienced that same thing, but it just seems to happen every time. Like when we had flip phones, you could throw that thing across a football field and it would still work. These phones, they're like fragile. I mean, I have a good case. That's important because it can take a beating. But it starts to the first thing that starts going is the battery life. Then it starts acting wonky. Then it starts. People say they're calling me, but it's not ringing on my phone. And then I see like uh, text messages pop up like a month later. I don't know. It starts acting really funky, and then I end up having to get a new phone. I know all of you can feel that pain.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
Yeah. It's the interest, The interest sucks on cars. For sure. The good thing about Cherry, it's like, it was a brand new car, and it's got a short payoff plan. It's 3 years instead of like 5 or 6. Basically, like 6 pay. So by the time it'll still be in like warranty, and it will still be worth a lot of money. So
Well, it
remember 2 years
depends
ago,
what country you're in.
buying one kids
Apparently,
are young to weeks and some hit totaled it.
I never knew this, but my husband and I were watching a documentary style video, and it was talking about how no, it was a show. It was a British show. If you can't pay, they'll take it away. I think it's called. And apparently, because of the side of the road that they drive, side of the car that they drive in, and the right side drivers, right, um, that their used cars are much cheaper because they're not as in demand, I suppose. I think that was the rationale. I might have gotten it wrong, but that's it. Was I was surprised because used cars in the United States are very expensive, but for some reason they're not expensive in Britain. So it depends on what country.
Oh, that's the worst. Oh no, that sucks. That's crazy, eh? My mom had her no more gaming. I don't think I can. I think I'll hurl if I do. Probably won't stay on much longer. Go to bed. Baby! Oh my gosh, she's so cute right now. My mom had someone hit her car twice when it was parked in her driveway. 2 different cars. No frog. No. Baby! But it's the other people you gotta watch out for. I can't turn on the camera.
Why are you
I have
naked?
no hijab. I had it happen twice. Really? Someone hit you twice, Zach? Yikes. But, oh my gosh, when we first got the Kia and I parked it underground and I scraped the door, remember that? My mom
Of
was so
course, I
mad.
believe it 100%.
Oh well.
I mean, when you're heavy, you're not able to see, that big. Your stomach's hitting the wheel, your feet don't reach right. It's I don't know. Like, should these I'm talking death, fat, morbidly obese people, should they be behind the wheel? Like, that has to be an impediment in their driving with their stomach hitting the wheel, their legs not reaching the pedals correctly. They can't even see. Like, at least when I drive, I can look down and I can actually see the pedals, even if I'm sitting in the seat. But imagine being that big. that you can't see the pedals. Like, I don't know, is there a point you shouldn't be driving when you get that obese?
It was parked and you were in it. Well, thank goodness. Glad I don't drive anymore. Yeah, really. Yeah, I mean, some people just don't like driving, aren't made out to drive. You
Yeah,
know,
I know people who
I do.
have
I hate. Okay,
no
normally I'm like such a nervous
desire to
passenger. I
drive.
hate being a passenger. But with Salah, I don't worry at all. So I like being a passenger sometimes. You hit a cart return, steel pole. Ugh,
When I was
jeez.
16, I drove into
Really,
the
Ida?
Wendy's menu
Some people don't like
with
to
my
drive.
tank of a
You're a nervous wreck.
car.
Yeah,
It
if
was
you're
like
really
a
nervous, it's better you don't drive.
1978 something,
Oh,
forget.
yeah, true teardrop, eh? Does your husband drive? Are you guys around now?
And years later, it was
I like to
still
drive. Anxiety in
there.
a way if it's like a road burglary one. Not for. Yeah, that's pretty much like, we haven't really been going out a lot, like too much. As much as we used to, we're kind of just homebodies now too. Like Salah will go out if he has to, like for like business or whatever. But you know, his job is
If he
very
has to, you know, for business.
unstructured and lax that way. So he's lucky that way. Bus, yeah. Gina, Chantal, remember I was so happy with the outcome of that one thing that I said I was taking an edible and throwing on cool in the day. Well, imagine my joint. I think I know. Yeah, I haven't left anywhere since Chris. How many content? I picture you driving a bike on the countryside in Italy. Old. Beside me. Jeez, she really wanted in the bedroom just to sleep or what? Why didn't you go see that? Pass out. 2 cats and a dog in bed with me. Aww. Yeah. I'm still. You're in my thoughts, Anna G. Can we say that? Canadian accent. You find I have a Canadian accent? New Yorkers, you can always tell. You love
Yeah,
it?
New
The southern,
Yorkers,
so down south.
Boston.
You
That
can
has
always
a very
tell.
distinct
Tennessee,
accent.
Texas, South Carolina.
Yeah, the
I'm walking here.
South.
Oh, meningitis. Well, at least you're. He's walking.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else because this was pretty.
You know what I always crave? No nose. Baby.
Wait, what does she always crave?
Subway.
Subway.
Christopher Walken.
She always craves Subway. Well, we're going to leave this here. I thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. It really helps with the algorithm. And if you enjoy the content and you want to stay a little while, subscribe to the channel. I don't post consistently, but I do post. Would love to have you join our family over here. So I hope you guys have a blessed and lovely evening. Take care.